welcome back. So I decided to do a what's in my bag video because I have not done one of these in probably over a year, and honestly I've carried a couple of different bags, and I think the last what's in my bag video I did was with this bag also. This is just like my go-to bag. I do have a new Alexander Wang bag. So pretty, but I have been wanting to carry my Speedy 30 by Louis Vuitton for a long time, so I've been carrying this the past couple weeks, and I wanted to show you guys what's in my bag. So let's get started. And I didn't some people might go through and get trash out. I didn't do that, girl, so let's just go for it. Of course, my cell phone is in here. I got this super cute case from Etsy. It says Ashley because that's my name. I have my receipt, a random Chick-fil-A. What do you know? If you follow me on Snapchat, you know almost daily I go to Chick-fil-A for one reason or another. So $22.35 for Chick-fil-A. Are you kidding? Okay, and then my wallet is in here. It's just the same print as my purse and my credit cards and $2 whole. I'm just big ballin' over here. Anyway, it has credit cards, my license, all that fun stuff that is usually in a wallet. Oh, I have cash in here. I have a $5, $6, $7, $8. You know what I think this is from? I had a 20 and then the ice cream man came and my kids got $12 of ice cream. Technically my kids probably got like $8 of ice cream, and then their dad got stuff too. So I think this was my change that they threw back in my purse. And then I have, oh, this is my Polar. I have a Polar watch, and when I go to the gym, because I only wear my Polar watch whenever I'm at the gym because I want to know how many calories I burn at the gym. The Polar watch is just like the Fitbit, but it has this thing that goes around your waist or like right under your bra, and it counts your actual heartbeat or heart rate and all that. And I don't know if the Fitbit does that too, but anyways, one of you guys sent me this. I was so excited to have it, and I use it every time I go to the gym. But when I first started using it, I would forget it at home, and so I stuck it in my purse just so I'll always have it with me. And then, what do you know? I have a Nintendo DS. No idea how this got in here. I think I have 3 kids, and I think we have 5 Nintendo DS's. This is like one of the older ones. I don't know how that's in there. And then I have my Young Living lavender oil. I take this a lot of times. One of my kids has Asperger's, and so he struggles sometimes with social anxiety and big crowds and stuff like that. And I really do find that we don't have him on any kind of medication for that, but I find that lavender oil on his wrist and on the back of his neck really helps calm him in those overwhelming situations. So I always have lavender oil. I actually think I have a bottle of lavender oil in my Tahoe too. So, and then of course I have some up here on my oil shelf. I love lavender oil. And then I have my sunglasses, which these are Ray-Ban Aviators. In case you're wondering, they are the honey lenses. I like these. They're just perfect everyday sunglasses. And then what else? I have my this is what I carry for a makeup bag in my purse. And I'm going to take this for last so we can go through that at the end because we're almost done here. I have my keys to my car. And then I also have another set of keys. This is to our work truck. So I always have those keys in. You know what is so funny? I just noticed this. I have 2 of these the USB connectors to plug your phone in, and we probably need these at home. I don't know how they ended up in my purse. If you are a mom or a wife or a person in general, you probably have random stuff end up in your purse. And then I have 2 pins here, and I have a tampon and a Maui Mango Mai Tai. It's just a hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works. This is so cool. I'm not going to show you the front because it has my dad's name and phone number on it. But he made these instead of business cards. So instead of giving a client his business card, he gives them this little container, and it has like his work information and his phone number and mints in there. I thought that was so cute. So I always have that. And then this is a lotion I got in a mini box. It's almost gone, but I always have to have lotion in my purse, because after I wash my hands, I have to put lotion on because they get so dry feeling. And then I have a hair tie. Everybody needs a hair tie in their purse. And y'all are fixing to see my guilty pleasure, and I know it's not good for you, but I have Sweet and Low in the bottom of my bag, and that's all that is in there. So, I love unsweet tea with Sweet and Low. I try not to do it every time. Like, I try not to add Sweet and Low every time, but it's so good. Okay, so let's go through what is in my makeup bag here, and it's mostly lip products. I haven't looked in here, so I don't know what's in here. Kat Von D, this is the Lock-It powder foundation. I'm in light 46. I love this for touch-ups. Like, I have used a lot of it, but I mean, you can see a visible dip in it, but I just love this product for touch-ups. And honestly, I use this little thing that it comes with. I always have this. Blotting sheets. I don't know that I'm going to need these going into like the winter time, because my skin does normally get a little bit more dry in the winter, but in the summer, girl, these were a lifesaver. Seriously. All right, and then I have some lip products. Oh my goodness. Is it just me, or does everybody carry a million lip products? Oh my gosh, let's just start going through them. Maybelline Touch Up Spice. This is one of the best drugstore matte lipsticks. I think this formula is probably the best matte drugstore lipstick. It's so creamy and just so comfortable. And then I have, what other lipstick? I have a Chanel lipstick in number 94, Ecstatic. And it's a Rouge Allure. It's a bright pink. It's super fun. I wore this a lot in the summertime. And so I don't know why it's still in there, because summer's almost over. Pretty much is over in most places. Chanel Boy is one of the lipsticks I pretty much 95% of the time have in my purse. This is the perfect touch-up lipstick, everyday lipstick. You don't have to have a mirror. It's not high maintenance at all. Love Chanel Boy. Highly recommend it. I have this ColourPop lip. This is the sheer formula in the color Kiddo. Honestly, it's pretty, but watch. It is so sheer. It is so sheer. So, I don't know. I mean, it's good whenever you just have on BB cream and mascara and you're just running some errands or something, but it's super sheer, so be warned. And then I have the Urban Decay Native. This used to be like one of my it still is one of my favorite pinky nudes. So pretty. And I didn't wear it for a while, and I've been wearing it a lot more recently, so that's in my purse. I love that color. And then the rest, oh, let's see, we have some lip liners in here. We have Urban Decay's Anarchy, which goes really pretty with that Chanel Ecstatic lipstick. And also, I like to just line my lips with this and fill it in and throw gloss on over it. Laura Mercier Plumberry, which is just perfect for all kinds of nude lipsticks. Pinky nudes, mauve nudes, whatever. And then this random Sonia Kashuk one, and I have no idea what color it's in because everything's rubbed off, but it's kind of just like a bright pink. I don't even remember why that was in there, like what I paired it with. And the rest is glosses, because I will put on like a matte lipstick or a long wear lipstick or whatever at the beginning, like when I'm about to leave my house. And then throughout the day, I use a gloss to touch up a lot of the time. So my favorite glosses are these by Sephora. They're the lip gels, I think is what they're called. I have the color Nude, Alert, and Bubblegum. This is my favorite formula of gloss, you guys. They are amazing. They feel so good. They're pigmented, they last. My favorite color is Fresh Peach, which I actually don't have in my bag, but it is my favorite. And then I have Urban Decay Kinky, which is just, this is pretty pigmented on its own, so I do like to touch up with this throughout the day. And then I have a Chanel Glossomer in Songe. This was limited edition, but my goodness, it gives your lips, it transforms lipsticks, and it also gives your lips so much plump and dimension. Love this lip gloss. If you ever see it at anywhere, like a CCO or your Chanel counter, and they just happen to have another one left around, get this lipstick or this Glossomer. It's $1.91 Songe. And then I always have this in my purse. This is the YSL Tint and Oil in the number 8. If your lips are dry and you want some color on them, plop this on. This is a really pretty pink. It's, I mean, honestly, when you first put it on, it doesn't really show up, but it tints your lips. You can't see it, but it does tint your lips, but most importantly, it feels so good on dry lips. I love it. I wear this a lot whenever I go to the gym, just because it doesn't stay glossy for a long time, but it gives you that tint, and that oil soaks into your lips, and it feels so good. Better than chapstick. So that is what was in my bag. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know below what you carry in your bag, or maybe like your must-haves for your purse. And if you don't already, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I'm definitely the most active on Snapchat, and then I usually post at least daily on Instagram. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you soon.